David Suzuki has been an inspiration in the lives of millions of people. His TV show, The Nature of Things, went for 44 years on Canada's CBC and in 40 other countries. He supported us here in the Blue Mountains in our famous fight against McDonald's, 1995-7, and we won. In 2016, he agreed to become an advocate for living ASAP as sustainably as possible on the global TV show presented here in the mountains by Canadian Marina Brown and myself. I want to play for you my two favorite quotes of many from David Suzuki, out of so many wise and urgent things he has said. The first is in 1999 and is read for us here by Douglas Brown.
I was at a dinner with Prince Charles last year, and hearing all of the arguments back and forth about the need for jobs and the economy and all of this, I said, I feel like we're all sitting in a car heading at a brick wall at 100 miles an hour, and everybody in the car is debating about where they want to sit. Okay, there are a few people in the car who are saying, for God's sake, slow down and turn the car. Unfortunately, they're locked in the trunk. So, it's a pretty desperate situation, but I think anyone who has children and an investment in the future has no choice but to keep banging away.
The second is 2013, and David is speaking on ABC's Q&A TV show.
We've got to stop the fighting. This is what I'm saying. I've had a belly full of fighting, and I think that it's time we all come together and work out a basis of agreement first. Otherwise, we're speaking from different perspectives and hitting each other, and there's always going to be winners or losers or compromise, and I don't think we can do that anymore. So let's come together and let's start from a fundamental platform of agreement.
David is very serious about us acting now, getting together, generating hope for our young people, for all of us, not holding back and letting our politicians know that the changes they need to make need to happen now. I have on my wall a very precious note from David Suzuki in his own handwriting. I'll read it for you because it's really for all of us. Dear Ms. Lewis, thank you for your kind letter. You and I are just two people trying to make a small difference, but millions of people trying to make a difference can be effective. Thank you for being one person doing the best you can. Me too, David Suzuki. Thanks, David.